I'm Mark, and this is the Davis Farmstead, and we're down there in the tomato high tunnel. We're going to water, but before we water, we got to go through and pick our ripe or almost ripe tomatoes. Because if you don't, they'll like this one right here. It's about ready. Because if you don't, they'll get an influx of water and it causes them to split. And of course, when they split, they'll ruin it. So let's go through and we'll see what we got. It looks like we've got quite a bit. Anything that's about ready to turn, I'm gonna pick, and then I'll take it up to the house and put it in the air conditioner and keep it. Oh, wow, that's a nice one. Hey, I'm gonna take this one too. It's starting to turn. Yeah, that's one thing we've learned. If you don't take them leaves off, it'll cause it to rot out. But I'll wipe it when I get up to the house. Sometimes they're kind of hard to see. Now, this one's pretty on this side, but it's got a little sun scalding on that side, which I don't think it affects the flavor of it. It's right here, Carolina Golds. It sold really well at the market Saturday. Let's see. Right here's one. This is a big old heirloom. Look how that. It's a big old catalog. Is what it is. It looks like a bunch of them grow together, but I think sometimes they look like it. It's a big old tomato. Okay, we got these picked, and I greatly underestimated the container I needed because I had to go get a 5 gallon bucket. So that 5 gallon bucket is full, slap full. And this right here is overloaded. Here's another catalog. That turns out all right. And we are loaded with the Carolina Golds. Loaded with those. Got a bunch of red ones too. But we might have a little problem in here. We didn't know it till today. I think we was in here Friday. I have a blight. I don't know if it's blight or it's just getting dry, but we're gonna water it and we'll let you know. I'm gonna go turn the sprinklers on. And I don't usually water a whole lot at once. We like to do a little bit, every other day or every third day or something like that. So I'll leave it on for a little while. But while we're doing that, I'll show you how we tie up some tomatoes. I got some tomatoes over in the other house I need to tie up. So let me get the water set up and we'll go to the other house. Okay, we're back at the other high tunnel, and these are a Camaro, and these are supposed to be a heat set tomato. That means when it gets the heat don't affect them as far as setting blooms and setting fruit. But I'll show you how we tie them up. We might have waited too late on these, but and this is a little different too. This is what we was talking about, having the ropes. I use ropes up here, and I don't like the ropes. We use the metal cable over on the other high tunnel, so we'll probably replace this coming fall or something, or winter. But I measure it out and I take it and got these little tomato clips, and I'll show you one here in a second. Clip it around the base. And when they're young like this, it's pretty easy to do. About waited too late on these. Then I take another clip and clip it right there. And that's done. So here's the clips. They're just little plastic deals and they clip in and lock. I think they're like 1,000 for $8 or something like that, and they're very expensive. I think now they've come out with a biodegradable. So we might be going to those next year. I don't know if I can find them. Sometimes they come out with stuff and it's hard to find. But we kind of waited too late on the, almost waited too late on the other high tunnel to do this. And but I think it does help. These here look a little dry. I might have to move that water over here on these. And the sun has come out and heated this thing up. Now it's about like 200 degrees in here. When we first come down here, it wasn't that bad. You can see the cucumber. I tried it on that too, right over there. We'll go over and look at it in just a second. I'm pretty impressed with it. But you get the gist of them. We'll finish the rest of them. I don't have to show you all that. But these are about the right size to do it. Maybe last week we should have done it, but we're getting better at it. And I think actually we might have to go to a drip tape on our tomatoes instead of the sprinkler. I don't know if you can hear it, but I think that's going to give us a lot of problems. I mean, we're learning as we go. This is only our second year in the high tunnel, and I definitely have some blight out in the field tomatoes, so I don't know how we're going to do with that. But let's look at this cucumber here. Okay, this one I did the same way as I was doing those tomatoes, and I just kind of wrap it around to start it and then did it itself. But look at this. Look how it keeps the fruit off the ground. That right there's a beautiful cucumber. Right there's one. Right here's a bunch coming in. And we picked a bunch out of this other night. Looks like we need to pick it again. And these things, like I've said 100 times, I don't like cucumbers, but I like those. I ate one of them the other day, and it's delicious. It's not real strong and don't have that real, I don't know, bitter taste to it. It's got kind of a sweet taste to it. And we sold the heck out of them at the farmer's market. But I'm going to go ahead and do what we got here, and then I'll come back and show you the end results. Okay, I got these, and now these from here back to that first string, they're called a Camaro, and you're not supposed to sucker them at all. You're not even supposed to take any of the branches off like some of them do. Now if you remember, we suckered half of those over there, and half of them we didn't. I think it's best to sucker them, judging on what's going on over there, and we need to stake them a little. We waited maybe a couple weeks too late on them. I mean, they're all right. They're not. I broke some of the limbs, and that's probably what some of the deaths are. But these right here are easier. When they're this size right here is when we need to go for it. Even if you're putting stakes, I think is when you need to do it. But those two back there are called a red deuce, and I did sucker them while I was tying them up. But I need to go move the water hose, and but we're going to end the video here. We hope you like it. Give us a thumbs up. We had a great day at the farmer's market Saturday. We sold out, even though it rained. It rained. We got up about 6 like we usually do, and it came a heck of a rain. I mean, it poured here at the house, so we waited and sent a message out. Said we'll be there at 8:30. We got there at 8:30, and it rained about halfway through. But we ended up selling out about 11:30. So we had a great day. We appreciate everybody who bought from us and come out in the rain and see us. And you can follow us on Facebook at Davis Family Farmstead, and we list when we're going to be at the sale and what we'll have. And we might even, there's talk we might be there Tuesday. So, but I'll put it out on Facebook tonight, Monday night, and let you know what we'll have, if we'll be there. We don't know for sure yet. We'll see. But anyway, give us a thumbs up. Hope this helps you with your tomatoes and the future. Of course, we're kind of learning as we go too, and we'll show you our mistakes that we made. Hopefully it don't cost us too bad, but anyway, subscribe, don't cost you anything. It's right down here in the corner, maybe down in here somewhere. And if you subscribe, you get a notification when we post new videos, every time we get a new video. And we appreciate you watching, and you can leave us a comment. We answer all the comments and all the emails, and remember to support your local farmers. I mean, we're out here sweating. We don't go to the store and buy stuff and resell it. We got here growing in our own with about our sweat of our brow. And remember to support your local farmer no matter where you at. Don't have to support us, just support somebody. But hope you like it, and we'll see you in the next video down here on the farm.